I saw this post come across my page, and it said it was Dame Dash, and Dame was saying, like,
beef is corny. People die.
Super corny.
Beef is stupid. Us fighting each other is dumb. Period. Stay the fuck away from all of that shit.
I doubled down on it. I posted and I said, bro, I'm too old. I'm 43, my nigga. I got a 9-year-old daughter. I have a lady who I want to have more kids for.
Yep.
I have a brand that we're building and evolving outside of just financial literacy. We got real estate now. We own a 40-acre farm. We own this building. I own an apartment complex. That's 108 doors. I don't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We are building out media, right? We are hiring people. My goal is to hire 50 people in this building. Bro, I don't have time to be beefing with nobody. Let me tell you something, bro. I'll be 100% real with you, bro. Like, I do not like the way that we don't like each other.
Yep.
Now, I will say this. As I've grown and as I've evolved as a man, that saying makes so much sense to me now. When I was a child, it goes something like when I was a child, I did childish things, but when I became a man, I put away childish ways. I think that may be it if I'm saying it wrong. What that tells me is, as a man, there's still the option for you to do childish shit.
Amen.
Because look what he said. Look what it says. As a child, I did childish things, which means the level of my life matched the identity and the activities I done.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
But then it says, as I grew into a man, I put away.
Had to put that thing away.
That means I made a conscious decision to not still do childish shit.
Yep.
I made a conscious decision to do what grown men do. And so I can't be mad at kids that do kid stuff. Like, I'm not that person. Man, these young niggas. Because when I was a young nigga, I did young nigga shit. Just keeping it real, right? But what gets on my nerve is when I see older, mature dudes still doing young nigga shit.
Man.
That's what gets me.
Yep.
And one of the things I don't like for real, bro, is like we perpetuate a narrative that works against us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we perpetuate a narrative that works against us. My beef, where I come from and that I've been a part of, my beef was me and my homies on a block shooting dice. The 3 dudes spin the bin in a white Corolla back in the day, bro. I took 2 shots to the leg. One came across my cheeks. You know what I'm saying? I had a graze cross my side right here. That was beef. That was beef.
Yeah.
2 of my homies got shot because we broke out running. Where I come from, bro, like, beef mean somebody get killed. It mean somebody, mama becomes a widow. Somebody's children become orphans and bastards. People become widows. That would beef where I come from. Not where nobody else comes. Just where I come from, that's what that mean. You feel me? So for me, bro, like, I don't have time to beef. Secondly, I'm damn sure ain't beefing with nobody on the internet. Because 1, we probably gonna see each other. If we see each other, you ain't gonna want to fight. I'm probably ain't gonna want to fight. Because if I fight you and we fight, I probably gotta go to jail.
Yeah. Too much to lose.
We got too much to lose. It ain't that neither one of us scary. It's that what we got to lose.
Yep. Yep.
What we got to lose. And the same people that's probably egging us on gonna say, oh, them 2 millionaires stupid.
Yep. And
They go from egging you on to saying y'all stupid. Thirdly, the people who be talking crap to people on the internet, you probably don't want to fight. And you damn sure probably don't want to shoot it out. So why are we doing this? Why? Because our culture has cultivated and curated a pot where it is okay It is entertainment.
Yep.
Instead of saying, hey, my dog, I got a problem with you. What's happening?
Yep.
Hey, yeah. Right? We don't know how to, hey, you feel me? Everything gotta be for clicks and likes and, you know what I'm saying? So here's the thing I was talking about. Tay Sweat hit me up. Well, he had a close friends, and I said, you can post this shit, I don't care. He said, hey man, he tagged me, Aristotle, Terry, Ian, like a lot of people that he know that trade, right? And he said, cause Tay is in this like World Cup trading. That shit inspired me, I'm not gonna lie. For him to be in that World Cup trading, I think right now he probably like third or fourth in the world in that trading thing. So I was like, I say, bro, that shit hard, bro.
Right.
First, I didn't know that shit exists. You know what I'm saying? So that was like, cool. So then he said, man, what would it look like if all of us, he said, what percentage would one of us have to get for all of us to say, this person is the go-to person, or this is the person we have to learn from, or this person is a GOAT. So I said, hey, check this out, bro. You know, I said, you can screenshot this, you know, if you want. You know, you ain't really got to tell me private. I ain't tripping. I said, honestly, I don't think outside of Warren Buffett, there'll ever be a GOAT. I said, here's why. Bill Ackman turned 20 million into 2.8 billion. That was a 10,000% return. But yet, we still call Warren Buffett the GOAT. I say what happens is multiple people can be great at what they do. It just means you mastered your strategy.
Yep.
I said it's not like it's football where you get a certain number of years and then you gotta phase out. You feel me? I'm like, yo, we can do this for the rest of our life, dawg. I said, so honestly, in my mind, I said, one of us go get $1 billion out the market, that's a league of its own. Then you in a league of your own, from my era. And I said, and then I said, here's the dope part about it. I think you could do it, my nigga.
Let's go.
That's what I told him. I said, I think you could do it, my nigga. And matter of fact, bro, when you do it, my nigga, I'll be the first one to tell you salute.
Let's go.
And his reply to me was, man, we both can do it, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, y'all could be the best. That ain't what I'm here for. I'm here to be the best version of Trap, master my strategy, master what I can get, and keep getting better so I can teach my tribe. And if everybody get on that type of time, we change this shit, bro. We change. You know why I love that nigga Chad so much, bro? Chad is successful with 85 South.
Mm-hmm.
He probably the only person I can go to in the media game, and not saying nobody owe you nothing. And he just tell me, yo, this is what we messed up at. This is why I could have did better.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you because I know you in pursuit. He said, bro, I listen to you every week. He said, that speaking shit, you got it down pat. Once you build it out, you got it. That's what I want to do. Because I know Chad from 85 South, Ryan from 85 South, they came to me. So now when I see another person trying to build something, I just told Sean that. Look what I told Sean today. I know we're supposed to talk about stocks. Look what I told Sean today. I said, Sean, bro, what you want to do? I said, bro, you don't even understand that I'm paying you to be my mentee.
Yep.
He said,
Billy
huh?
Graham, Warren Buffett, Drake.
I said, bro, listen to me.
Yep.
If I'm you, I say, bro, I would come in here every day. If not at 9, because I know you be coming at all kind of I be coming, but I would find out what time you coming in here, and I would meet you here. And I wouldn't leave until you left. Because here's the things that you're doing. One, you've proven that you know what the hell you're doing in this trading shit. You win and you lose. And you're developed. You keep getting better. And I say, Sean, you are in a space where you understand the trading shit. You're doing pretty good at it, dog. You just gotta work on your confidence, but it ain't like you don't know what you're doing. So I would be studying me if I'm you to learn how you get where you get at. Second thing is, I'm looking at you and I'll be like, oh, I got an Instagram like Trap got an Instagram. I got a YouTube like Trap got a YouTube. I see he working on the YouTube. I see he working on. I say, so what I will be doing is, I will see how to bring much value to Trap as I can. And as I bring that value to him, I'm now, Trap, you mind if I shoot my YouTube in here? Trap, you mind if I shoot my Instagram in here? Trap, you mind if I? And then I say, you know what happens in that situation? Sean, you want to teach this class with me? Sean, you want to do, hey, Sean, go teach this class. Go do that, bro. I say, bro, if I had to, I say, I'm learning this shit on the fly. I'm learning from a couple people. I say, but bro, imagine if I had like a freaking John Hope Bryan or somebody like that, where I'm in the media space, I'm trying to learn it.
Right.
Right? Tyler Perry, hey, what? You need some water?
Water. Tea.
Need a bucket of ice? What they need? Mentos? Because you get the cheat code for free. I'm paying you. Listen to that. I'm paying you to be my mentee. I say, bro, you gotta step it up.